What's going on to all of my expecting parents? Today, you are in the right spot. If you are looking to create an idea for your miracle baby that you are getting ready to have, your rainbow baby, your just precious little gift that you are getting ready to have. So this is mainly for my moms who have went through pregnancy complications, right? Maybe you went through um, infertility. Maybe you've lost a child before, or this is your rainbow baby, this is your miracle baby. If you have went through something that has made getting pregnant or you know pregnancy challenging for you, this is the perfect video for you. You're in the right spot. Out of all the videos, you're in the right spot because I'm going to show you how to create an elegant maternity photo shoot idea that represents the peace and the excitement and the joy you have for your rainbow baby, your miracle baby, however you want to identify, um, your gift of life. This is the correct video for you. So we're gonna get straight into it. Right now, I have two screens pulled up side by side. And I suggest you do the same. The first screen I suggest that you pull up is your Perfect Maternity Photo Shoot Mood Board template because we are going to be working in that. The Canva Perfect Maternity Mood Board template, and we are going to be working in that. So make sure if you don't have that already pulled up or downloaded, go to the downloadables page of this PDF and click that link, and it's going to take you straight to this template. Also, I want you to pull up Pinterest. And if you don't already have a Pinterest account, what I want you to do is pause this video right now. Pause the video right now and go create you a Pinterest account and come right back to this video, okay? Now, I know you may be looking like, why does your screen say honoring grandma? And that's because I just created an idea for my people that wants to honor loved ones that they may have lost. So I'm just using this same board and just swapping things out. So don't worry about this. I'm not going to help make you. This is not for you. We're going to make a whole new mood board because remember the goal is to give your photographer a visual representation of what you're trying to accomplish so that they can execute it for you. Okay, so you want to eliminate all confusion, misunderstandings, anything that your photographer may have um, when it comes to doing your idea. And I want to help you create a unique idea as well. So while we're in Pinterest, first thing we want to do is in Pinterest. If you've already have your Pinterest account, what I want you to do first is I want you to go to your profile, go to saved. Then this should show all your boards if you have boards already. If you don't have boards, it's not going to show any of your boards because you don't have any. Then we want to create what we call a new board. And a board is going to be a group of sections that we use to have a visual representation of what we're trying to do. So we're going to title this board Miracle Baby. Okay, and you can title the board whatever you want to title it: Rainbow Baby, Miracle Baby, IVF Journey, whatever you want to title it. But the goal is just to title it something that represents what you want to do. And I suggest doing this on a desktop, but you also can do this on your phone or a tablet, but desktop is ideal. So you want to add four different sections. The first section you want to add is going to be our hair and makeup section. And this is where we are going to add all pins, as we call them, that we like for hair and makeup. The next section we want to add is we want to add a wardrobe section because what are we gonna wear? What are we gonna wear? The next section we want to add is going to be a background section, and the next section we're going to add is going to be a elements section. So when I say elements, I mean what are all the things you want in your maternity photo shoot, right? If you want to have some of the IVF syringes, needles that you use, maybe pregnancy tests, from when you found that you were pregnant, all the different elements, flowers, floral, all the different elements you want, props, as you can say, in your photo shoot. That's what you're going to put in there. Now, what we can do is if you typically look up Miracle Baby maternity photo shoot ideas, a lot of them are kind of the same. They kind of show, maybe it may show a pregnancy test, or maybe it may show like a frame. It may show things like that, needles or, ultrasound pictures, and that's okay. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that. But what if we can create you a maternity, um, what if we could possibly create you a maternity photo shoot idea that literally is unique to your pregnancy journey and that's different? So typically when I'm working with moms who have a miracle baby, I typically like to create them elegant maternity photo shoot ideas. And I like to create them elegant maternity photo shoot ideas because it allows them to show how at peace they are and also show how excited they are and also have memories that can be preserved in frames and albums and live a lifetime versus something trendy. I don't really agree with trendy maternity photo shoot ideas. I agree with ideas that are tailored to your unique self, tailored specifically for you. So let me show you exactly what I mean. You know, this would be considered a more elegant maternity photo shoot idea. Okay, this would be considered more of an elegant maternity photo shoot idea. Another elegant maternity photo shoot idea would be anything that involves like flowers and drapings, and these are elegant maternity photo shoot ideas. And I love I'm pretty sure majority of women love flowers. And that's why most of the time, really 98% of the time, I'm going to opt in my moms to use florals if they have went through any pregnancy complications. Because florals represent things that grow from the earth. They represent, you know, that nice, soft, peaceful feeling. And I'm going to help you create idea with florals based on your unique photo journey. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is we just want to find pens, right? And I typically, when I create floral ideas, I want to find florals that maybe represent mom or represent what we're trying to do. So for example, I'm going to say, let's say if I have let's go girl, mom, boy, mom, any, many, mighty, mo. This is girl, this is boy, any, many, mighty, mo, catch, tag, by, tell, if I let it go, any, many, mighty, mo. My mother said to pick the greatest one, and you are a girl. I'm going to girl moms today. So if I have a girl mom, I want to stay in the nudes and I can pop pinks and stuff in there. So for example, like this would be a good example of florals I would use for girl moms. So since I like this, I want to save this in the background section. I want to save this in the background section. So I created. You want to find the name of your board, and I believe I named that board Miracle Baby. Yep, and I'm going to save this in the background section. When I say background section, everything that's on the background is literally the things that are like attached to the back. Is how I kind of look at it. Like these flowers and stuff is technically attached to the back. This right here, this door and stuff is technically attached to the back. So I want to find background ideas that I actually like background ideas that I would want to create from. And you could do the same. Like, hey, I love these background ideas. I love just like the textured background idea. I love these type of background ideas, right? You can find background ideas that represent exactly what you love. So I'm just even looking at this one like this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And what you want to do is go through pictures and find, background ideas that represent what you love, represent what you like, because this is your unique idea. So I would definitely suggest you to save about 3 to 5 pins. Usually I say 2 to 3 pins, but you can save about 3 to 5 pins that represent background, things that, ooh, I just saw one, I just skipped over it. Represent background ideas that you like. So even as I'm looking at this, I love this background. I love this background. So the florals are the things you would add on your background. So I like this. We're gonna rock with this. I would tell my photographer to make me a door like this. Okay. And now I want to look for the elements. The elements are going to be the type of florals that I like. So you want to kind of just find florals that you like floral designs and patterns that you actually like. And for me, since we are doing girl mom, I'm going to find some floral patterns that have like, you know, pinks in them, pinks in them. That's what I'm going to look for. So let's see. You can literally just go in Pinterest and type pink floral. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go in Pinterest and type pink floral arrangements. And you also can type in like pink floral arrangement weddings. These are common at weddings. So if you type in the color of what you want in weddings, you can type them in at weddings. So like for example, this is beautiful. Like what is this? This is beautiful. And I will say this in the element because now I'm looking at what are things I want in the photo to make the photo pop. And florals are things I want in the photo to make the photo pop. So I'm going to find about 2 to 3 floral ideas that I like and put them in elements. So I like that. I like that. Let's do something that's not heavy pinkish, but has pink in it. Let's see if we can find anything. I kind of like this. It's not heavy pink, but it has pink in it. It's more heavy white with pink in it. Okay, so now we found elements, we found what we want our background to look like. Then you can always pause this video and find things per section. If you may feel like I'm moving too fast, you can find things per section. But now I want to find elegant wardrobe. And I'm not going to type in maternity photo shoot wardrobe because that's only going to type in maternity stuff. I can type in elegant wardrobe and we can get higher sizes and your stylist can tailor it towards tailor it to what you need. So I love this dress. Oh wow. I love this dress. So I will say that. Elegant are usually like either flowy dresses or they're like really bodycon like. So you want to find something that kind of pops off your background, but doesn't pop too much to where you stand out too much and it kind of distracts. Like you are the subject of the background, right? But you want to find something that's like either like that blends in but pops. And like for example, based on the background tones that we're doing, this pops. It doesn't blend in. This pops. So what I'm looking for is outfit ideas that blend in but still pop. And I have a girl mom. So white could be cool, creams could be cool, any nudes can be cool. And I think this color blends in but doesn't pop. It blends in but it doesn't pop. And I actually like this, so we're gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I really like this outfit here. That's probably the one I love the most. Outfit. And let's now look up elegant. Like I said, you want to save about 3 to 5 pins. So once you save about 3 to 5 pins, then you can, keep working. You keep going, follow along. So now we want to look up elegant hairstyles. And let's see what pops up. Okay, so I like this hairstyle here. So we're going to save that in the hairstyle board. And I promise you guys, this part is so important, you know. And as we look at that, we saving in the hair and makeup because as you see, a lot of the hair and makeup, they kind of like go the same. A lot of girls with their hair done, they have their makeup done as well. So I want to just find different elegant hairstyle ideas that we can try. Like this is cute. It's elegant. It's cute and elegant. And we'll save that in the hair and makeup board. Let's just save one more. I feel like this is a cute hairstyle. So let's save this. It's nice. It's nice and it's different. All right, so now when we go back to our Pinterest board, we should now have our wardrobe, our outfit, elements that we want to have, our background. I love this background. Our background, our wardrobe ideas, the elements we want our hair and makeup, because we're doing a elegant. And you can see this coming together based on the pins that you save. All right, so let's go back to our Pinterest board, and we're going to title it. So we're going to do elegant maternity photo shoot board, right? And just we want to take a picture. We want to swap this picture out. Let's swap this picture out. Oh, I even love this right here. I don't even know what this is. This is cute. I'm gonna say this in the wardrobe because somebody's gonna do this idea with me. Hopefully it's you, right? Right. So we're gonna swap that out. And then the next slide, we want to communicate to the photographer what our goal is. So our goal is to create an elegant theme maternity photo shoot that shows our happiness of being able to overcome, you can say infertility, you can say overcome, um, or remember our rainbow baby or show our love for our rainbow baby, like whatever you want to, whatever your pregnancy complication is, you want to you want to communicate that to the photographer so that they know exactly what the goal of the idea is. So our goal of this idea is to create an elegant theme maternity photos that shows this should be our happiness of being able to overcome infertility and bear a child and bear a child or get pregnant, like whatever you and your husband want, like that is what this is for. Bear a child. Okay. You want to put a picture of yourself in there, of course, change where you're from, and also change the Instagram banner. Put the studio at. You may not have a studio right now because you're still looking for the photographer, but put the studio you want to be in, and then you want to create the aesthetic. So our aesthetic is elegance. So you want to choose 3 photos that really represent what you are trying to accomplish. So I think that pose represents what we're trying to accomplish. This background represents what we're trying to accomplish. This background represents what we're trying to accomplish. And also, these floral elements represent what we are trying to accomplish. All right, and then you want to change the tones, the aesthetic, or the color palette of this board. So Pinterest is so cool that it kind of brings the photos in from the colors. So I can literally just go to the colors and choose the different dots and colors that I want. And that looks more so like black. Let's use this one. That looks better. I'm gonna have this soft pastel like blush pink, and we do have greens in there. And now what you want to do is you want to select all of these, select all of your colors, copy them, hit Command or Control C on your keyboard, go to the next board, take the colors out that's there, and put your colors in. You may need to drag them right there. So now that we're on your board, right now that we're on your set design, I'm going to show the photographer what are we trying to accomplish. So my main picture for set was this. I do want a like textured background. And I do want like a wooden arch door. And also as well, I do want to be able to have florals. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my floral picture that I have here. I'm gonna slide it over to this side, and I'm going to put in here that I want florals. And this is example the type of florals that you want for your shoot. You want florals, right? And you would put that in there. So you just annotating the board and what you want to have in it, right? You in the elements side. If you wanted more different elements, you saw other elements in your Pinterest board, you just putting that on top of this board or off to the side and just annotating it, right? It's so important. And then we want to go over the type of poses we want to do. So, I absolutely love this pose. And if you go back into the maternity idea vault, I have a lot of different maternity photo shoot poses. I pins in there that you can take and use for poses, right? But a easy way to figure this out is what I would do is I would go on Pinterest and I would type in elegant poses. And I would just see what type of poses people do, and your photographer should be able to match these poses and fit you into them like maternity. So I would take my client's hand and maybe put it on her belly instead. Then I need to find one more pose. You can find, two more poses, three more poses. You can put as many poses as you want in this board that works for you. Okay. So, for example, this is another board right here. So these are the type of poses I want my mom to do, and we're gonna make these more into maternity photo shoot poses. So you don't have to look up maternity photo shoot poses. Okay, you can look at. I want them to feel elegant. I want her to feel happy, and I want her to feel like excited, like we're having a child. So that's you want to put that, and you want to put how do you want to feel, so your photographer can pose you in a way that makes you feel that way. And then for wardrobe, I did want to go to our wardrobe board. So go back to the board that you created, that we just created. And for our wardrobe, we want to save, go to the wardrobe section of our pins and just add in all the wardrobe options that we had. So, we have this type of dresses. I already say that one. I love this dress. And then we also have like this one right here too. And this is the type of wardrobe options that we are looking to have or looking to wear. And then you will annotate it. So we can go flowy dresses. We also can go body kind dresses as an option. As an option. Boom. So you annotate it. Then the next thing you want to do is put in your makeup. So I always tell my moms to do soft or natural soft glams or no face, no makeup, no face glams. But if you have something in mind, if you feel like you want to do something a little different, I say soft glams to no face, natural face glams because it allows your face not to take away from you as the subject. But if you want to put something different there, that's totally fine. That's just my suggestion. You can swap pictures and also add notes. But for me, I just want my moms to stick with a soft glam. So I'm just gonna put soft glam in here. Cool. And then next is our hair. So we already created a board. I'm sorry, we already created a section for our hair. So all we're gonna do is plug in our hair and makeup. I mean our hair options. So this is one of the hair options here. This is another hair option here. And these two are the same, so I'm just gonna put this in here for example purposes. And this is another hair option there. and we want an elegant hairstyle. And if Mary, this is the breakfast slide. All my expecting parents, they get breakfast with their maternity photo shoot in the morning because all our shoots in the morning. But then you are done. So let's kind of recap, what we just created, right? We're creating an elegant maternity photo shoot mood board to give to our photographer to execute. And this is for my expecting parents who have went through, any type of pregnancy complications, like they lost a child, it's their miracle baby, their rainbow baby. You went through the IVF journey, anything that was a pregnancy complication that, hindered you from bearing a child at the moment where you tried. This is the board you are creating. So you have you, and then we have the studio, which you get at a later time. And I tell you to put this because the photographer may save the idea and, may come back to it, and they may need to know who idea was this so they can hit you back up. So you want to put your information in, you and your husband's information. But first we went for the aesthetic. This is the first aesthetic. And then we went for our set design, what we want to do with our set design. And then we talked about the type of poses that we want to replicate, how we wanted, what type of wardrobe we want to have, the makeup that we want to do, and the hairstyles that we want to go for. And that was it. So now you can take this board and it's time to give it to your photographer for them to execute, right? They should be the ones that are finding hairstyles, finding makeup artist. They should have the wardrobe. They should be building the set, creating an idea for you, or tweaking your idea for you. They should have the studio. They should be posing you. You know, you shouldn't have to worry about this. And if you want to ensure that you don't have to worry about this, we are an all-inclusive maternity photo shoot company. So we specialize in photographing expectant couples where all you have to do is show up, right? So we have an experience that replicates a baby moon where we provide the hair, the makeup, the wardrobe, right? We build the set, we create the idea for you. We also provide you with tangible memories, right? You don't have to do anything. It's a stress-free, personalized luxury experience. And if you don't want to go through the headache of doing all that yourself, all of our maternity photo shoot experiences for married expecting couples start at $7,100, and you pay that in 4 payments. So if you want to eliminate stress, you want a personalized luxury experience, we are the ones for you, and we would like to see you. So if you would like to move forward with us, click the link on the last slide and apply to a maternity photo shoot with us, and we will reach out to you once you schedule your Zoom meeting, and we will execute this idea you have. Your maternity photographer, Jalen Jet Dorsey Mitchell. And even if you don't rock with us, I was thinking about this, even if you don't use us as your service provider, please be sure to send me your mule board and tag me in it so I can see exactly like what you created. Right, that will make me so happy. Okay, bye bye.